Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Frank, and today is going to be part 4 of going through the bank bag of quarters from their machine. We are trying to find West Point Mint coins, errors, silver, and anything unusual. So if you could please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, I would really appreciate it. So let's get started. So far, at the end of the series, I don't know how many parts there's going to be, but I will go ahead and look at all the possible errors under a microscope to see if we have errors or not. That's a possibility, so we'll take that. That one chips on the crown. If you get a full crown, that means chips going from point to point on the crown, or on the hat, I should say. It's worth a decent amount. That's a Denver Mint though, so probably wouldn't be on that. This one, die chips on the, looks like possible there, on the pillar on the side and the windows. So we'll scope that out. Nothing in North Carolina. There's another possibility. There is also possible doubling on the hat and the face. I want to take a look at that face a little closer. 88. Nothing there. Have not found any silver or West Point Mint quarters yet. They are fairly hard to find. Hopefully we'll find at least one West Point. Silver, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, but 1971. That's a Denver Mint. 81. Great Smoky Mountains. There's some die chips right there. I can see them, but quarters to beat. This one here, looking for the JPM to be covered. 2008 to be covered. And cactus. That's just dirt. Some die chips along the cactus. So, here's our first possible West Point, and it's a Philly Mint. No good. 1982. 98. Nope. Michigan. 1990. Anna Mae Wong. Possible die chips on the lips, the nose, the eyes, and the fingers. And also on Georgia's nose and mouth. I don't see anything there. Alright, Delaware, we have the possible, oh, it looks like this might be a spitting horse. Very minor. Yeah, it looks like, oh, I'll have to look at that under a microscope, but it looks like there is a die crack. It looks like the horse is spitting. So we'll look at that at a later date. Nothing there. It's 1994. Nothing there. And Anna Mae Wong. No, don't see anything on that. So far I have maybe $20, I would guess, out of quarters that are possible errors. So hopefully we'll find some really nice ones. Here's another possibility. Sometimes with these you have to look up. Yeah, it's a possible one. You have to look at different angles. So let's scope that out. That's a possible one. Nothing there. There's an error on this one, but I'm not even going to bother. I don't think it's the most attractive quarter they made. So on this one, you could have what looks like snow on the roof, broken windows, a reflection of the pump on the window, and a leaky bucket. We'll scope that. 1988 and 1988 again. Here we go. Philadelphia. Fort Mountain, nothing there. Montana. Denver Mint. This one. There are possible die chips on that cliff, but it's just too much going on. It's not worth very much anyway. There's another possible spitting horse. The more pronounced it is, the easier to see, and if it goes all the way to the rim, it's the more valuable it is. On this one, I don't see anything there. It's not extremely valuable, but it's definitely worth more than a quarter. This one, Denver Mint. We are looking for an extra leaf right there. I don't see it. 2022. We have a possible ghost comet right there, but not on this one. And I don't see anything on Georgia's face. Missouri, nope. There we go. Grace Basin, nothing on that. If you know of any errors on any of these quarters that I don't mention, please let me know. I am still learning. I don't think you'll ever stop learning when you go through quarters. Alright, here's another possible West Point Mint. And it's a Philadelphia. Possible die chips on her hair and her arm. So we'll scope that. Great Basin again. Nothing there. Oh. There was another possible West Point, but no. No luck. Alright. Grabbing another handful. There we go. 1990. The grizzly bear. There's possible on the Philadelphia. There's possible extra claws. I believe it's there. We'll look at it under a scope. It's kind of hard to look sometimes through the phone. So we'll put it under scope and see. Here's a possibility. Nothing there. And if you have any questions about any of the errors I mentioned, just leave a comment. I'll answer any questions that I can. And if I don't know, I We'll let you know. I don't know. Possible die chips on the hat. Right here. Horse's mouth. But that's a Denver, so most likely not on the Denver. Alright, here we go. The Homestead again. I don't see anything. We'll scope it. Nothing on Bombay. Georgia. Montana. 1994. Right here on the hat, there could be die chips. Around here. I know you're not supposed to say that word on YouTube, so I'm not going to. Alright, this one looks like there could be what looks like a mask by his face. That's the doubling. So we'll scope that. 1988. Alright, 86, 81, 80. 1990. The Connecticut, that missing oak. If that's not there, it's worth a decent, nothing major, but you know, definitely a lot more than a quarter. Denver. Alright, this could be a big one. You could have, they call it the Burning Tower, or that's what I call it anyway. It looks like this tower is burning. There could be die chips where it looks like the airplanes are bombing the tower. And also her goggles, her face, her hands. Basically anywhere there could be die chips on this. So we'll look at it closer. Eleanor Roosevelt. There is doubling on these. I really haven't paid much attention to it. Possible die chips on the nose though, so we'll take a look at that. Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, or Philadelphia, sorry. $1973, 82. Possible West Point, but it's a Philly. 1981, 73. This one here. Possible die chips on the hand. It looks like it's touching the sword, but I don't see it. Nothing there. And 21. Possible doubling of the face and the hat. So we'll look at that. And if I don't use the correct terms, I apologize. Again, I'm a novice. I do this for fun. I am by no means an expert searching for coins. So yep, Texas, nope. P. Possible die chips or cracked windows on this one. Oh, it looks like right on that pillar, it looks like there's some die chips. So we'll take a better look at that. Alright, Duke Ellington is a major error. I believe in the Denver Mint though. But I'll take a look at it. It is low mintage, but the two L's, there's an error where it looks like they are touching the piano keys. That is worth a decent amount. So just for that reason, we'll take a look at it in the scope. And sometimes it's not extremely obvious, so you have to look under a microscope to find it, but yeah, we'll take a look. Wilma Mankiller, possible dye chips on her hair and her face, on the Philly Mint, 98, nothing there. 4 more quarters. Yeah, we have dye chips there. Again, I keep all the errors. 65 possible silver, but no. If you find 1965 silver, it is worth quite a bit. So, because they're not supposed to be in circulation. Yeah, I keep all the errors I find because I think they're interesting, and I figure if I ever don't want them anymore or need money or whatever, I could always just grab them and take them back to the bank. Arkansas, 1968. Nope. With the 1965s, you see that brownish color, that is copper. It would be the all silver color throughout. Oh, that's a clean, very clean coin. If I was making a book, I would definitely keep that one, but I'm not. Not yet. Possible dye chips on the hat there. So we'll scope that. Maybe someday I'll keep possible W, but this is Denver. Maybe someday I'll keep all the best looking quarters and make a book and sell it. Alright, that possible W, but no. Yeah, maybe I'll sell complete books of certain years. Keep the best coins that I find for those years, and possibly, I don't know, we'll see. I have to see how much the books are. I know they can get expensive. Just the book itself. This one, no, I don't see anything obvious. Oh, possible W, and it's a P. Another possible W, and it's a P. I have found that in bank bags so far. This is my second one that I've done. Obviously, I didn't post any videos on the other one. I did find a West Point, though. Alright, Edith Kanaka Ole on the K or any of the lettering. Dye chips there, possibly. On her eyes, her nose, her mouth, possible dye chips. And then George Washington, his nose and his mouth. And also there's a major error where her name came through or struck through to this side. So by the ear right there, you will see light words of her name. So I'll take a look at that closer for that reason. And that is worth a decent amount. Nothing major, but again, a lot more than a quarter. Mount Hood, that is low mintage, so I'll keep that. There's another possible, but it's got that, or whatever that is there, so I'm not going to keep it. New Mexico, no. 1965, yeah, you see, if that if that brownish copper color wasn't there, it's possible it would be a silver. 93 and 95. Alright, the last handful or two here. Trying to keep these videos shorter. So this will be part 4. I'll post part 5 as well. There we go. Oh, what is that? 1980. I thought that was missing for a minute. Oak is there, so no. No die chips on there. No die chips on this one. Possible die chips on the nose or on the head. I've only found 2 ever since I've been doing this that had die chips. But you never know. I don't see anything there. They should be fairly easy to spot. Alright, the last handful here for this video, and then I will post part 5. This is part 4. I'll be posting part 5. Here's another low mintage. I'm not aware of any errors on this, but Guam. So we'll keep that one. California, 1982. Sand dunes, no. Connecticut. Here's a possible W. P. Possible die chips on the cliffs here. I don't see any though. And on the boat. And the oars and so on. This one. Possible die chips along the top here. On his hat. Or their hats, I should say. I don't see anything there though. P. Nope. 1992. California. And Yellowstone, which is another, that's a cool design. It's another low mintage, so we'll keep that. Alright. And I'll show you. This is the first bank bag I did. You see the W right there. That's for West Point. And this is the River of No Return. So that is what the W looks like. But that was in the first box, not this one. Anyway, if you don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share. I would appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. I will see you again soon. Take care.